What did we do? What is this?
Vela.
All right.
Viva la Vela.
Vela. Vela.
Hey everyone. This is Harley. This is who you're here for. Screw the review. Just Harley.
It's just 20 minutes. Ow. Stop.
It's just 20 minutes of Harley. Yeah, this is Harley. You know who we are. This is Harley. She's the most important part of this.
She's the newest cast member.
Yeah, she's the newest cast member. She's how old?
8 weeks.
8 weeks? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, say hello to Harley, everybody. Leave a comment saying hi to Harley.
Yeah. Comment down how cute she is.
Yeah. If you don't, she'll be mad.
See?
But anyways, I'm Jason.
I'm Tia.
And that's Harley. And welcome to Working Class Music. On this week, it's kind of a follow-up, so to speak, of a previous GearFest episode. We were at the PRS booth, and somehow our audio, Xander, went missing.
I think the demos are gonna sound pretty good on this one.
Nelson. Yeah, we got no sound files for this one.
So you're saying we have nothing?
I don't know how there's no demos. I don't know how we didn't get demos, but I guess they didn't hit the button. I don't know.
While we were there, we were messing around with the SE Silver Sky and the Vela. We were
messing with the core.
And the core too. Oh yeah, we were messing around with the core.
I got to play the maple neck. Unfortunately, you won't hear that.
There's nothing, man.
Well.
All of that to say is I hit up PRS and I was like, hey, hoping can you guys send us out like a demo model to check out, just to review, because I was like, I didn't get a full amount of time with it, but the first impressions were awesome. And they were kind enough to send us a Vela. So being the big offset buff that I am, I guess the question that we're going to pose is this the best non-Fender offset guitar ever?
I thought you were going to ask, does it dad rock?
Well, it's PRS.
That's
we know
later.
like dads rock. Sorry, Paul. We know you dad rock.
Is Paul a father?
I think he is.
Can he adopt me?
Yeah. Paul, adopt all of us.
I want to run the company.
Oh, yeah. The Vela is PRS's first entry into the world of offsets, loaded with a DS-01 humbucker in the bridge and the Type D single coil in the neck. It's kind of an interesting four-way. It's not quite Jazzmaster, it's not quite Telly, but it's somewhere in the middle.
Something unique and different.
Yeah. Like a lot of other PRSs though, this has a coil tap. So when that is engaged, this taps that coil. Almost like a double tap, like something we're going to review.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. Also, another cool thing is you have a PRS plate style bridge, which holds 2 brass saddles specifically designed for great sustain and damn near, if not 100%, perfect intonation.
Big statement.
It is, yeah. Does it hold true?
It looks great though. I don't care if it does.
Yeah. The Vela is an all mahogany guitar with 22 frets. It is a 25-inch scale length. This comes in either a satin or a gloss finish, and a semi-hollow version as well, in either satin or gloss. And like all things in the S2 lineup, it ships with a PRS gig bag.
Pretty nice one at that.
It's a kick-ass bag. So, you're probably wondering, what are the finish options for 2022? Well, I'll tell you. Antique white, black, not face,
Mahi Blue, McCarty Tobacco Sunburst, and Scarlet Sunburst.
Now, with all of that jibber jabber out of the way, let's play the damn thing. Onto the sound.
PRS style.
Cool. I don't know, should I do something else or should we go to yours? Because I mean, we're 2 people playing 1 guitar.
Yeah.
So you play some riffs, riff it up.
Oh, I tried it. I'm using for the drive section is the Limelight by Electronic Audio Experiments. A channel favorite here. A channel favorite. It's been in a couple of our other videos.
Can we keep the transatlantic accent from now on?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is just... And welcome back to Working... No,
And welcome back to Working Class Music.
I can't do it, yeah.
Welcome back to Working Class Music. You know, split with drive. One last thing, if I'm gonna do one other split demo. It's PRS, we should know it does this, but I still gotta ask the question. Does it? Does it? Does it?
What?
It does? Let's find out. Yeah, it does. I mean, we know it does. It's a PRS.
That's what it's made for. It's made for dads.
Yeah, it's made for dads.
The moment I got my Silver Sky, I became a father.
Yeah. John Mayer started so many children. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Final thoughts. Can't really say first impressions, but final thoughts. I'll have you take the floor first.
I like it. I want one. PRS, please. Paul. Mr. Smith, please. It sounds great. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm getting closer to 30 that I'm like liking PRS. Again, maybe it was just because I've recently become a father myself that I'm enjoying their guitars a lot more than I did a couple years back. I don't know, it just sounds like really, really cool. Like it is something different. Like you said, it's not a Tele, it's not a Jazzmaster. It's sitting somewhere different. So like if you are a fan of offsets, but if you want something different from what everyone else has and what everyone else buys, Fender kind of owns the offset market. Honestly, it's worth it. Like, I can see it being not someone's first offset. It could be. It very much could be. But I can see that being like someone who maybe owned a Jazzmaster, Jaguar, Mustang, this, that, the other. They want something different and they want to just kind of expand outside of Fender and maybe outside of some other smaller brands. And you can just walk into any big box music store, pick up a PRS, and one of those is probably going to be on the wall. So in my opinion, that's who it's for. Someone who just wants something different that sounds great. That neck feels phenomenal. That neck, I'm jealous of that neck. That neck feels great. So just for clarity for the people at home, obviously it's the satin, not the gloss version. I've played the gloss version when I worked at sales at big box music store. I prefer the satin. It's cheaper, and in my opinion, it feels better. But that's just me, different strokes, different folks. You may feel the opposite. That's my opinion on it. That's how I feel.
Okay, so I've had some thoughts after having this for a little bit, and I've said something similar in our SE Silver Sky review. In short, I think this is the best non-Fender offset that you can buy, and especially where it's priced, and it's American made, if that's a thing for you.
So I forgot to add, it's super versatile.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. This is my child.
So it's super versatile.
It's super versatile. So like even with that, you know, that Coil Tap, you know, with or without that, it's just really, really versatile. It cleans very, very well, and it takes overdrive like a champ.
Yeah.
Like that is, I don't want to say like a one and done guitar, but if I were hypothetically in a touring band and I wanted something that felt great, that sounded great, that seems pretty reliable, because even with it not having like, I know she's just going at my hand right now. Even with it not having like a trim system, I feel like that's going to add to like tuning stability. So
yeah.
That's also another person who that could possibly be for.
Well,
sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I actually like this exchange, Harley. I know Harley has some opinions. She has some biting opinions on this.
She really does.
I guess one thing I wanted to note too is the American Performer Jazzmaster which is currently still in the line. If you haven't seen it, we have a video about that. It's very clickbaity, but still watch it anyways. If I were buying and I had to choose between the two, I would choose the Vela. I think it plays and sounds phenomenal. And you know, being a person that likes the 25.5 inch scale length, I didn't know how minus the 0.5 I would be able to get along with it, but I love it. I love it. And I would say for anyone that can look past, like, I have to have a Jaguar Mustang or a Jazzmaster and just wants a really cool offset guitar, this is it. I think PRS nailed it on their first attempt. You can't get much better than this. And honestly, one thing I was talking to one of my coworkers about, I really feel that the way this is priced, they don't need an SE version. Maybe a core version.
It's that nice in between.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's a part of the S2 line, and I think maybe a core version, because I would like to see what it looks like with the carved top. I think that would be really curious. So Paul, if you're listening, you know, we kind of
after you adopt me.
Yeah, or us, all three.
Dad,
all five.
Dad, I miss you.
Yeah. I think it would do well in the core lineup as well, and I'm interested to see a core take on it. However, like I said,
where would they improve?
You really just be paying for a carved top. That's really it. Like, and just a different factory making it, I guess. Like,
true. You know, specialized hands or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, if that's your thing, I guess. But overall, I think this is probably the most unsung PRS out there right now. I know there's the Mirror and the Starla, but I think after playing this and playing the other two, this is by far my favorite PRS. I know Silver Sky haters will say what they want, or Silver Sky lovers will say what they want, but this is by far the most versatile, and I don't want to say easily accessible. In terms of playing, it's easily accessible.
I mean, it's easy to play.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
It's readily available.
It is readily available, and it's easy to play. And I think this is by far the best PRS that no one is talking about. And for me, that just like drives me crazy, because everyone that I've known that has played one, Justin especially, like, he regrets the one that he sold. And that says a lot.
For good reason.
Yeah, that says a lot. So yeah, overall, I'm gonna give this the Paul stamp of approval.
I feel like we can't speak for him.
Well, we're gonna give him this, he designed it, we're giving him this Paul stamp of approval. I would be perfectly content with going between this and a Jazzmaster. I think it knocks all the things out of the park. It does the thing, and it knocks them all out of the park.
Yeah, it checks all the boxes.
Yeah, so again, if you're looking for a nice American-made guitar, if that's your thing.
If it matters.
And if that matters.
With these prices these days, I think it matters less and less.
Yeah,
but for the people.
But here's the thing, here's the catch. Our affiliate link, you can do Sweetwater with either minimum 3 interest-free payments, because they're not charging interest on that, or 6, or just get the Sweetwater card. Do whatever. Just use our affiliate link.
Yes, please.
Yes. So I guess it's closing time over here at Working Class Music. Once again, thank you to the kind folks at PRS that have been very supportive of our channel and have been very patient with us,
oh my God,
especially during this move. Like,
thank you so much.
Yeah.
We will have some Silver Sky action soon.
Soonish. Sooner than later.
Soon. I know we did something before, but we're going to do something a little...
A Silver Sky versus Silver Sky.
Yeah, we're going to do something a little different.
Yeah.
I feel like an evil villain, like, just like...
Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, again, you guys aren't here for the guitar, you're here for the dog, but she's not on our affiliate link. Not yet.
Please don't sell my dog.
So, like, subscribe, comment, all of that YouTuber jizz jazz, or... Oh, I don't know. I was thinking Jazzmaster, Jibber Jabber.
You're gonna freehand this one.
Oh, no.
We do have Patreon, which is one of the coolest ways you can interact with us. Interact with us on our socials, which we are going to be a bit more active on, trying to figure out that whole thing.
Work-life balance. You know, it doesn't exist. It's all work.
Yeah.
Comment down below what you think Harley's middle name should be.
Yeah. Give Harley her middle name.
We haven't chosen one yet.
Yeah. You could be a winner.
Harley Ray Jepsen.
Harley Ray Jepsen.
God damn it.
Oh, wow. That's going to be a popular one. All right. Thanks.
Adios.